Hello, everybody. It's Dana Sullivan, the Stampin' Chick here with the May Cocoa Daisy planner kits unboxing. How are you today, my friends? I hope you're doing well. Today's video is not a live stream because, as you maybe can hear, I have a bit of the creeping crud going on, and I have had a cough that would not quit. So, I'm recording, that way if I start to get a coughing fit coming on, I can pause the video and you don't have to sit and listen or sit and wait on mute while I cough my brains out and then get back to the video. Okay? So this is really for your benefit. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to our unboxing, all right? All right. This month's kit is called Field Notes and Florals. I'm really excited about it because, as you can see, it's got a really nice collage. And of course, it's all about spring gardens and your journals and things like that. And it's so much fun. And I really love this kind of theme. So I'm really excited about it. And the colors, as you can see, are absolutely stunning. And then Focused and Rooted is our sticker this month. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. Beautiful spring florals. I am so ready for spring. And let me make that perfectly clear. I'm ready for spring. I'm not ready for East Tennessee to say, hi, spring, bye, spring, and run us into full blown summer. No, no, no. I'm ready for a nice, beautiful, warm ish spring. Anyway, we'll see how well that goes for me, huh? Okay, guys, I've had this constant kind of back and forth with the pouch subscription, but Miss Christine has been shaking it up so much lately that I'm going to have to just suck it up and keep them because they're all becoming just so cool and unique and different and so much fun, and I absolutely love them. So last month's bag was one of those little totes that you can take your planner supplies out and about with you. And I was so excited for that one. And then this one is just absolutely beautiful. Look at where the little things bloom. So pretty, springy, floral. I'm loving the little palms around the edge. And of course, the beautiful little tassel clip that I can take off and put on my planner or on my bag or whatever. And it's a really nice, good sized pouch. And the inside of it has kind of a water resistant type of lining too, which is really cool. So that could be used for a lot of fun little things. All right, we've got that absolutely adorable. Oh, let me close it. Did I open it so far? It's going to give me grief. Oh dear. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll have to play with it. Nope, there we go. All right. Psych, it lied. It's good though. It's good. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let me set that aside. All right, now we have, I'm still running the same subscriptions that I have been. So I've got the planner subscription, the scrapbooking kit, and the planner sticker kit. And I think next month's unboxing will include another limited edition kit because I believe there's a travel kit included. And I really do love the Cocoa Daisy limited edition kits because they are so much fun and they are really just all about whatever the theme. So if you guys remember from the April unboxing, we had the coffee limited edition coffee bonus kit, and between it and its sticker subscription on top of that and the stamps, it was a lot of fun. All right, guys, here we go with the planner sticker kit. So you can see, of course, all of those gorgeous colors. I'm loving the berries and the little sunny ones and light greens. The shades are just absolutely gorgeous. So we have that one there. Let me turn them over and look at all of these. We've got the little rulers, so cute. Sunshine on my mind. Some little collage pieces there and a stamp. I love these. All right, and then we've got, of course, all of our little planner stickers that we use for our trackers and things like that. Absolutely gorgeous. The colors, again, just Spot on. I love it. Look at all these little ephemera pieces. So cute. Okay, these stickers are amazing. And you guys all know how much I love those little dots. I like to use those for my bullet points when it comes to my business pages and things like that. All right, now we're going to get into the scrapbooking sub. So let me open that up. Look at that. It comes in an additional bag this time. That's a lot of fun. Ooh, I'm loving this stamp set. All right, let's go ahead and start with the stamp set then. Look at that. We've got a ruler. We've got some little journal, field journal type stamps here. We've got some little sprigs and our little postage pieces. So that's really nice. I love that. We've got some washi here that is marked like measuring tape. That's a lot of fun. And this is a really good one too. It's not too wide, not too narrow, just absolutely fantastic. Okay, go ahead and take the wrapper off of that. But as you can see, 13 inches here. Actually, it looks like there's a solid line here after 13. So that's going to be the end of your repeat. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we've got a beautiful length of this gorgeous lace. I'm going to be able to use that for some nice decorative elements in my planner. That is beautiful. I love this stuff. It is so, so pretty. Yeah, so, so pretty. Okay. All right. Now let's come back here. And of course, you know, we get 2 sets of 3 sheets of cardstock. So let me take the wrapper off of this one and just show you the front and back of these. We've got that tape measure going on again. Some beautiful dots. We love it. Typewriter and a nice floral. Some stamps, some postage, and a ledger piece. And then, of course, that other package is the exact same. So we've got 2 of each sheet. And then 2 sheets of a really nice white cardstock. And this one actually feels like a different kind of cardstock than our usual. This one feels like a really nice, smooth, feels like the texture is just a little bit different. But maybe that's me. Maybe it's my, cruddy brain. I don't know. Anyway, it's nice. I love it. All right. And then we've got a set of rub-ons. Look at all of the beautiful colors. And I'm loving the postage, the postmarks, and the butterflies and the flowers and everything. Just a really nice variety here. Okay, and then we've got some chipboard stickers. Really pretty, wonderful for your scrapbooks and journals. Okay. Oh, we've got some puffy stickers here. Very, very nice. And puffy alpha stickers. You guys know I love these. They're my favorite. Okay. All right. And then we've got some other little elements here that are so much fun. We've got the epoxy dots, which are great. We love these. They're decorative, sparkly, absolutely beautiful. We've got some little chipboard pieces, some little wooden elements here. This is really nice. I love these. They've got a good 1/8 of an inch thickness to them. That's nice. This moment, my favorite things, couple of little sprigs, flowers. Looks like 2 of each of those. There's another, 2 of each of everything. So we've got this moment and my favorite things. That's really cool. All right, let's set those aside. Okay. And then last but not least, in the scrapbooking kit, we have our little pack of die cut elements. Let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, highlights. Very cute. Okay. Spring, that's awesome. These are really cute. Happy Mother's Day, that is coming up. Look at that tag. So cute. A day well spent. Isn't that adorable? Okay. Spring. Hello, sunshine. So much fun. Oh, these are adorable. Love it. All right. So that is all of the die cuts for the scrapbooking kit. Now let's move right on into the planner kit itself. So this is always so much fun to check out and see what's included. They do such an amazing job at just coordinating all the things, right? It's just absolutely fantastic. So we've got our traveler's notebook insert here. Pay attention to the small changes instead of waiting for a big one. I love that. We've got our little weekly pages. Look at the color blocks on this one. So soft and subtle. It's absolutely beautiful. A lot can change in a small amount of time. Beautiful. And then our month at a glance. What we do every day matters more than what we do once in a while. Amen. And then our little daily pages and our bonus pages that we can use for whatever we want. Absolutely gorgeous. I know I'm flipping through them just a little bit fast, but I figure you can slow the video down just a bit if you'd like to really get a good look. But I just don't want to have a coffin fit and have to stop the video or anything. So I'm just trying to kind of, go through it at a reasonable pace without giving myself issues. And then the back side of that one, just nice. Making your daily schedule more grounded. I love it. So that's the book. That's the insert. All right. And then we have 3 double width papers here. So these are a little bigger than the size of these sheets. You can see there's about a 1/2 inch extra on each of these. And it's the width of, like 2 of them with that extra 1/2 inch. So you get an extra inch of paper on these sheets than you do on those others. But anyway, you get one each of the 3 designs. So this is one side and the other. And then the next one and the other. Look at all those beautiful watercolor type flowers. So pretty. And then this one and the other. And I love these stripes. It's so nice. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. And then we have a sheet of pet stickers. And let me grab my white cardstock there so you can see it better. These always have such a really nice, vibrant color to them. And I love that they're see-through. They're just so pretty. All right, so there's those. Let me set that off to the side. Okay, and then we've got a red mild liner. So that's nice. I love that it's got the dual tip on it. So we've got this one is like a fine bullet and then an extra fine tip. So this one's a little different than the red mild liner I already have because that one has, I guess it's like this on the one end, but then on the other end, on the bigger end, it's that chisel tip. So it's nice to have 4 different tips in the same color. So that's really cool. All right. The notepad is so stinking cute. Field notes. And look, several of the pages are different. So we've got field notes. We've got the list. And today. And I think that's our repeat. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. So we've got 3 different designs on our notepad, which is very cool. All right. Oh, look what we've got. We haven't had one of these in a minute. I'm so glad. I love the little acrylic calendars. They're so much fun. They're one of my favorite things. If I could ask Christine to put any things in the kit every single month, it would be my pockets, which you guys know I love, and these things because they're amazing. Oh, and skinny washi. If I could just request what I want, you know. But I'm not being picky. Because I love all the things. All right, let's see. Here is our pen test. There is more ahead than there is behind. And then, of course, our pen and stamp. So that's really fun. And then we also get a Post-it pad as well. So not only do we get a super cute themed little notepad, but we also get a very, very pretty Post-it pad, which is wonderful. And it's beautifully sized and absolutely gorgeous. Tux postcard. I love it. So much fun. Baltimore, Maryland. Absolutely adorable. Look at that. So cute. And it is right at the same size as my little notepad too. So that really is neat. And that's actually going to make it really simple for me to be able to do my pockets on my dashboard because they'll be the same size. So that's really cool. And speaking of pockets, let's go ahead and get to those because, hello, they are really cute. Okay. Here we go. Oh, come here now. Come here. There we go. All right. So we've got less haste, more noticing. That's super cute. And then 192, ask for Niagara something the sweetest. I don't know, but it's Norwich, New York. Pretty cool. I like that. That's a lot of fun. Okay, and then, ooh, look at this. We've got, I think, a magnetic bookmark, and it is very cute. You guys know that I do not typically, is it? You know what? Yeah, it is not. I don't know if it's maybe supposed to be a pin loop. It maybe is supposed to be a pin loop because it does have some 3M adhesive here. And this, even though it's been painted, is a loop. So I think this is a pin loop. Yeah, probably. I'm going to say that's what it is because if I stick my finger in there, and yeah, I can do that. However, that 3M actually goes all the way up inside there, even though it's been stitched. So anyway, I'm not sure, but I think it is actually a pin loop. But whatever it is very, very cute. It's got the type print on it. You can feel the print as a texture, and it's got stitching across there. So that is really cool. Okay, trying to wrap this up just a little bit. I noticed that my throat is getting a bit more scratchy, so I'm going to try to hurry along here. All right, with the die cuts, you guys know these are absolutely beautiful. They always coordinate so well. So we've got butterflies and flowers, a lot of these ephemera pieces that are so cool. Lots of butterflies and flowers and greenery. And again, with the coloring, you guys know I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Color coordination is like our thing. But I am absolutely blown away always by all of the color coordination that goes on in these kits because Christine and the folks at Cocoa Daisy really do just an amazing job at all the things. Everything just coordinates so well. All right, we've got our little tabs here. There you go. Just absolutely beautiful. This really is a nice kit, and I'm excited for it because I'm going to be using some of it in my garden journal, and the colors are just going to be absolutely phenomenal for that. So thank you, Miss Christine, for all of that help. I appreciate it. All right, let's get our stickers here. Okay. All right. So we've got another sheet of the ephemera stickers right there. Really cute. Our alphabets and numbers for our little planner book, more alphabet numbers and our little blocks here, and then another set of alphas or numbers, I'm sorry. So when we put our planner together, we get to choose from like three different sets of numbers that we like, and the little day blocks here, and any little added extra goodies for marking off our planners, which is a lot of fun. And I really love them. I enjoy stickers, they're some of my favorite things. So, and between both of the kits, or all three of the kits rather, I have a nice selection of stickers that I get to choose from every month, which is always so much fun. And then last but not least is a really nice little field journal collage mix of washi tape. Okay, let me see here. All right, so this one, let me see if I can find the end. There we go. And I can maybe show you the repeat on it. Oh, it's stuck real good. Come on, washi. There we go. Thank you. All right. So, oh, wow. It's got a really, really long repeat. There you go. There's the repeat right there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how pretty that is. That is just gorgeous. All right, guys. So there you have it. The May Cocoa Daisy unboxing video. Lots of really good stuff in here. I'm going to be able to use this for the next few months, actually, because, you know, June, summertime, my garden is going to be growing nicely. I'm going to be able to use this stuff a lot. Excuse me. Okay, guys, so the field notes and florals, uh, Cocoa Daisy kits on the website now. Make sure that you go check them out. If you're not already a subscriber, friend, you should be. You can see all the amazing stuff here, and it's absolutely wonderful. And if you're a person who has FOMO, um, just beware because, you know, FOMO is real, and Miss Christine is really good at putting good things in every single one of the subs so that you want all the things. So, anyway, go forth, friends. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy the nice weather. At least I hope it's nice weather where you are. And I will see you all again next time. Okay. Bye for now.